Alright guys, so here are my first shots of my Ruger GP100. I've got some 38 special in here. At the end I'll be shooting some 357. I'm gonna shoot first single action. This is just a function test. The sights are on target. That might be it. Yep, that's it. All 5 rounds came out. Yeah, the sights are where the previous owner had this gun sighted in pretty damn good. So I'm gonna put about 100 rounds of 38 special, and then shoot the last rounds of 357. So today it's just a function test, guys, and showing you guys how the gun performs. All right, guys, I'm gonna shoot this in double action. Out. So these 38 specials, they're pretty light on the recoil, so we'll see how the 357 is at the end. That double action does take some getting used to. Shoot a little bit high because the trigger's so heavy. Alright guys, here's a little bit closer. Try to get closer to the camera, get the gun on there. I'm gonna go single action. The gun shoots really nice. Yep, on target. On target. Target. That might have been it. Yep, out. All rounds are out. Alright guys, gonna keep on going. Alright guys, I'm gonna give you a different angle, a little bit of a close-up. I'm going single action again. Not much recoil. Might have been it. Yeah. So we got a push button for the cylinder. It ejects everything pretty good. Alright guys, I'm gonna do double action this time. Might have been it. Yep. I'm gonna load up the 357s next. See how those flow. Alright guys, these are gonna be 357s. I'm doing single action. Try to get up close to you guys so you can see that recoil. Oh, big difference, my friends. Might have been it. So, yeah, this gun is very accurate, guys. The 257 does have more snap to it. I got 2 more rounds. Let me slap them in here real quick. But definitely more concussion and more more bounce. All right, here we go. 2 more. Double action. 357. There was not one in there. They're all the way at the bottom. Let me try it again. Try it again. The other round. Try it again. There you go. That should have been the second round. Yeah, the 357 definitely has more pop to it, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to try to give you a bit of a front view. This is back to 38 special. I'm going to go single action. This thing is a freaking tech driver. That might have been it. That might have been it. So 38 special, 357. The bullets land where they land. There's no shifting because of the weight or the velocity. So, yep, I'm gonna keep going, guys. This is probably a maybe almost 40-year-old pistol, mint condition, cycling perfect, accurate as hell. It's not bad, guys. I'm gonna try to give you more of a upfront look. Single action. Might have been it. Yeah, guys, this thing is a tech driver. I'm really liking these. My entry into revolvers, all I can say is I'm pretty impressed. Alright guys, here's the other side, sort of frontal view. 357, 38 special, double action. Should have been it. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to do 100 rounds. Alright guys, trying to give you guys a front view of this pistol. Double action. Should have been it. Yep. Guys, like I said, Ruger GP100, 40-year-old pistol. I'm really liking it, guys. Alright guys, here's a little better angle. I'm going single action this time, 38 special. This thing is a tech driver. Whoever had this before really liked this gun, really took care of it. Put the sights on point too. Alright guys, maybe some close up. I don't think the lighting's too good. I feel like it's gonna rain. I'm shooting out there to about 20 yards. Every single one is landing. Bad boy is up. Crazy accurate. Alright guys, we're back. Double action. Pretty sure y'all hear that. Once you do the double action enough times, you get tuned in. Alright guys, here's a different angle. I just want you guys to see, I guess, all angles, everything. This is gonna be a single action. it. Guys, I have some 38 Special Plus P. I'm gonna slap 6 in here real quick and then see what's the difference between 38 Special Plus P and then 38 Special. Alright guys, I loaded 6 rounds of 38 Special Plus P hollow points. I'm gonna see how much more recoil it has in a regular 38 Special. You'll be able to see it. A little bit more pop. 38 Special Plus P. So it has a little more pop than the 38 Special. Not as much as the 357. Again, it doesn't matter what bullet you put in here. 38 Special, 38 SP, 7 mag. That doesn't change the point of impact. So I like that. Alright guys, I'm going to do some single hand shooting. 38 Special, single action. Let's see how much kick it has. You guys can hear those clanks. Accurate as a mofo. Should have been it. Yeah guys, even single hand shot, it's a very manageable, very accurate. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm almost done. Just gonna try to give you out some more close-ups. So all of these shots are, I'm not gonna lie, I'm shooting this better than some semi-automatics. So it's pretty accurate. Alright guys, I'm almost done. Alright guys, almost done. There's a little bit more close-up footage, double action. Should have been it. Yep. I got 4 more. Let me load them up. So when you squeeze the trigger, the cylinder cycles counterclockwise. So when I put them in, I guess I got to put them way over here to this side. This first one might be empty. Nope. 1, 2. Should have been it. Alright guys, so there you have it guys. Ruger GP100 357 38 Special. So this is about a 40-year-old gun. The serial number has it linked to about 88 through 89, and I'm very impressed. I mean, I got a pretty good deal. I traded it auto 9, which I have plenty of, for this Ruger, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't regret it. Really good pistol, guys.